Hey guys, so I'm back. If you guys are new, my name is Sasha. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys a cool little gadget that I received, and I just wanted to share with you guys because it's been like making my life so much easier, and I've been noticing such a great change, a noticeable change in the whiteness of my teeth, which is always a plus. I know some of you are probably going to be like, girl, your teeth are already white. I get that often, but I think in person or on camera it looks a little bit different than in person. They aren't yellow or anything, but they definitely aren't white as I would like them to be. I'm actually talking about the new Burst toothbrush. I do have this toothbrush in the rose gold edition. If you guys want to know more about this toothbrush, just keep on watching. Come on! So I received my Burst toothbrush in this cute little black box. It's great for restoring your stuff later on if you're like me. Shipping was 2 to 5 business days, which is perfect. Inside you're going to find your little Burst travel bag, which I'll show you its use a little bit later. This is definitely going to be handy when traveling. I'll drop it like it's hot. This Rose Gold edition did come with, as well as all the other ones, come with a pamphlet, and it's going to give you some information about the toothbrush, the settings on the toothbrush, just the details and things you're going to want to know before you actually start using the toothbrush. Now let's go ahead and unbox this. As you can see, it's gorgeous. It comes with so many little things that we're going to get into right now, like the actual charging base, which you can connect to pretty much anything. You're going to have your little base that has a cover on top of it, and this is actually going to be where you charge your toothbrush, and it does have a USB charger, which I think is very convenient, especially like I said, if you're on the go, you can plug that up to pretty much anywhere, like your computer, your TV, anything that has a USB charge, or you can just connect it to the wall with the adapter it comes with. You're just going to go ahead and place your toothbrush in there, and this charge does last for 4 weeks, guys. Yes, you heard me correct. This toothbrush will last off of one charge for 4 weeks. So if for some reason you forgot it at home and you're gone for less than 4 weeks, you're definitely going to be able to use your toothbrush while you're gone. I love that this brush does have a quad pacer timer, so every 30 seconds you're going to feel a gentle pulse to remind you to move to the other side. Now every minute this brush does have 33,000 sonic vibrations, so that's a lot, you guys. Like, that's crazy insane. So I love the timer. I love how many vibrations they have per minute, so you know you're getting the maximum clean. Now there are a few settings I want to talk to you guys about. The first setting is going to be the actual whitening setting, and then they have a sensitive setting and a massage setting for those gums. And then you're going to have the charge, of course, and it'll light up in that area. Now this is going to be the toothbrush head. It does come wrapped up and has those little smiley faces on them, which I love. You're going to go ahead and tear it out of there and take the toothbrush head. These are $7 for replacements, and it is like a subscription, so they do send them to you every 3 months, so you don't have to remember to change them on your own, which I personally think is convenient. Now the bristles are super soft, charcoal infused PBT nylon bristles. This is just going to help with the whitening of your teeth. It's going to remove any like surface stains or anything like that. It's definitely going to help with the whitening of your teeth. Now it does have a tongue cleaner in the back with a cute little smiley face, which I love, and this is so easy to put together. And as you can see, the vibration is so nice. It does have a little gap in the middle there between the toothbrush head and the actual base, just to give that maximum vibration. And like I said, I'm gonna tell you guys, there's gonna be a video down below that's gonna get into more detail about that, so it can help you out. I also love that it comes with this travel case, which is super convenient. You can go ahead and separate your toothbrush, put it in there so it's protected, close it up just for hygiene purposes, especially if you're like in an area you're not familiar with. If you ever heard about the things that are in your toothbrush, if you leave it in the restroom, it's a little crazy. So you can put it in your little travel bag and you're on your way. Alright guys, so I know this is like totally different from my usual content. I don't usually touch on like stuff like this, but I feel like this definitely plays into the realm of beauty, just because your smile is the first thing people usually see when you meet them, and also it just looks nicer when you have a nice white bright smile, a healthy smile. And me, I personally like to take care of my mouth. I know that sounds like obvious for most people, but some people just don't find that as like they brush their teeth and that's it, but they don't do extra to, you know, help with oral care, prevent like cavities and stuff like that. I had been seeing this around and I seen it on Instagram. If you guys have you guys probably have already seen this on the internet quite a bit, just because Khloe Kardashian is pretty popular and she has actually been promoting this company, and I can understand why, because at first I was just like, is she promoting it because it's a super cute toothbrush? Because I'm totally like, the aesthetic of this toothbrush is totally up my alley. I did give you guys some information at the beginning of this video just so you guys know more about the toothbrush and what comes along with it, but at first I was like, you guys know I'm a packaging whore, so this right here was just like, oh my god, I just wanted just to look at it. But when I used it, I was like, oh my god, it is everything that it says. I'm gonna list a video down below that gets more into detail as far as like the extras on this, like how many strokes and all the good information that I probably wouldn't be good at explaining. There's a video that I watched that is really amazing, and he goes into great detail about what to expect from this company, or what to expect from this actual brush compared to other brushes on the market. So I know that the price can seem a little like overwhelming when you think about $99 on a toothbrush, but I am going to have a discount code down in the description box below to save you some money. And do consider, I know this is super pretty and most of you guys would probably want this color if you're not a guy, but you can get a cheaper one that does exactly the same thing for, it's just going to have a different color. So they do have a white and a black one if you're considering, you know, looking into one of these toothbrushes, which I definitely think you should, especially if you're into your oral hygiene. Definitely think it's worth the money, and I'm going to be ordering my little boys some too, just because I feel like they don't probably do a good enough job on their own, and this is definitely going to help them out. And it definitely is a little pricey if you're one that kind of like spends $1 to like $5 on toothbrushes, but I'm definitely telling you it's worth it. I personally like to brush my teeth multiple times a day just because I don't like that feeling, and I used to have braces, so I kind of have that habit. I just noticed that I felt like I didn't need to brush my teeth as often. Like I didn't need to do it 3 to 4 times a day. I do it twice a day and I feel super clean. I noticed a difference right after I used it for the first time, but within the first week I noticed a difference in the whiteness of my teeth, the brightness of my teeth, and just the overall cleanliness of my mouth and how it felt. Now, I do have one con only, and this is just personal. It has nothing to do with, you might not have this problem, it's just my personal preference. Now, I know soft bristles are, you know, what's better for you. You shouldn't be using hard bristles. It's not really great for your gums or whatever, but I personally prefer hard bristles just because I feel like it gets the job done. And I like to clean my tongue really well. I just noticed that it's not necessarily the bristles that I don't like. It's when I like on my teeth, it's when I'm cleaning my tongue. Now I do know that they do have a tongue cleaner in the back, but I just feel like it just doesn't do the job. Like I had to follow up with my own like tongue cleaner or another hard bristle toothbrush when I wanted to clean my tongue. I just felt like the bristles on here were even too soft for me to get a good clean on my tongue, but that's just that's just me and how I like to do things. So if you like soft bristles, this is going to be great for you. These are charcoal bristles, so it does definitely help with the whitening. I like the different settings on here. I love how I haven't even charged it, and I've had it for like a month already, and I haven't charged it. I only charged it the first day I got it, and I haven't charged it since then, which is amazing, and it's still working. It hasn't told me that it needed to be charged or anything like that. I love how easy it comes off, and I love how easy it goes back on. I just love everything about this toothbrush. I don't even care that I have to follow up with another one because my mouth feels so clean when I'm done with this. I don't even care, like, to be honest with you. It does an amazing job, and I can't wait to just use it on my boys because, see, my little one, he is a crazy candy guy, so I definitely have to chase him around the house with a toothbrush, and this is going to make it a lot more easy, a lot more fun for him probably. So I'm super excited about this. I do want to thank Burst for sending me this. I just think it's so convenient, especially for travel, considering, you know, I'm always on the go. I like how I could just separate it and put it in its travel case, and it's easy to travel with. It's not going to break. I do want you guys to keep in in mine though, it does have a little gap in between here, and you know, depending on how messy you are, how much toothpaste you use or whatever, you can get it in between there. So just make sure you're taking off the top and cleaning it. It doesn't necessarily, I might have missed it, and I'll correct myself right here if I missed it, but it doesn't exactly say how to clean this, but I personally have just been taking mine out, and then I just put it in a little bit of mouthwash while I'm cleaning this part, and then putting it back together, because I mean, you don't usually clean your toothbrush anyways, so it's not really necessary. I just wanted to throw that out there. But overall, guys, I'm giving this a 10 out of 10. I haven't tried that little what is it called, the charcoal inside of the corn thing, but I have used this with my, or not used it with, but I have used my carbon cocoa, and then afterwards still had like black stuff in my teeth after I used the toothbrush that comes along with that, and then followed up with a toothpaste and this toothbrush, and everything came out. So I feel like right then and there, when I did that in the first 2 days of using it, I knew that it was doing something that my other toothbrushes weren't doing, just because it would take floss and so many other things to get out all of the charcoal that was left behind from the carbon cocoa. And if you guys haven't seen that video, I'll leave it right here. You guys can see that I had to rinse out my mouth several times after just to get it from my gums, and it was even seeping into the like the skin underneath my gum. It was just kind of weird, but I feel like this cleans so well, and I'm so happy with it. If you guys haven't tried it out, I definitely recommend it, because I mean, I feel like a brand new person when using it, and I can't even wait till my teeth are absolutely straight again. I'm just gonna be like, you guys are not gonna be able to tell me nothing, okay? Because I'm definitely very insecure about my teeth, so I'm happy about this, because it's gonna help make sure that you're maintaining that nice, fresh, healthy mouth. So if you guys haven't tried it, check out the link down in the description box below. If you guys have tried it or have heard about it, let me know what you guys think about yours, or if you guys been wanting to try it, what you guys think. I think the commercial is super awesome, and I definitely wanted to try it out after I seen it, and I'm definitely happy I did. Thank you again, Burst, for sending me this toothbrush. It's so amazing, and I can't wait to get my boys with it. They're gonna love it. Thank you guys again. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this video with somebody who might find it useful, and I'll see all of you guys in my next video. Bye, y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to check out some of my other videos. Also, follow me on Instagram at IamSashaFierce411.